Hello, my name is Michael Newcomer. Today we're going to do the freezing point depression lab. So I already have everything set up here. I have ice in a beaker in the freezer. I have some water on the pot. Before we get started, I'll show you I have the proper lab attire on. Long pants, closed-toed shoes, long jacket, face or eye cover, or things that cover this side on the glasses. So we'll go ahead and get started. The first thing we're gonna do is measure out 6.5 grams of paradichlorobenzene. On the is 1.49 grams. Okay, so there we go. So we have our naphthalene and our paradichlorobenzene measured out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the paradichlorobenzene in the test tube here, so we can be ready to try to melt it over there. All right, so there we go. And then we'll go over here to our heating station. I'm gonna bring this with me. So let's see what our temperature is at. So we're at just under 53 and 52 degrees. So it's almost perfect actually. I'm gonna keep the temperature like that, 52 degrees. I'm gonna use one thermometer to measure the temperature of the water, and I'll use one thermometer to measure the temperature of the paradichlorobenzene, which is gonna be our solvent. So let me get my timer ready first before. Gonna use my computer as the timer. Okay, there we go. And as soon as I get the solvent into the water, I'll start the timer and measure the temperature. There we go. Timer started. The solvent is about 24 degrees. And the water is 52 degrees, perfect. It's been about 7 minutes. And yep, that's completely melted. Water's at 54. So now we're gonna stop the timer now that it's completely melted. And we want to see how long it takes to freeze. So I'll go ahead and turn the water off. And I have have my crushed ice here. Here we go. I'll get my timer ready. And we'll go ahead and start the timer. We'll get the temperature. And right off the bat, it's already dropped to 50. And the temperature of the bath is solidifying. See, it feels like it's already completely solidified, even though the thermometer is stuck on 48 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out and check. So yeah, this is completely solid at 3 minutes. It says 40 degrees. 40 degrees, yep. Like this is all melted again for part C. So we're gonna go ahead and add the naphthalene and do the same thing again. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it all nice and stirred up and get our timer ready. Get it in there. And start our timer. See what the temperature is here. .56. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn down the stove and add a little more water. And our solution here is .48. And it looks like it is totally melted. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that ice bath ready. Stop the timer. And we'll go ahead and do the same thing we did. So we got our timer ready. break up some of the ice there. And I got it in the ice bath. So let's see how long it takes. I'm gonna start the timer. Can already feel it solidifying a little bit. It's at 40 degrees. Here. There we go. And I can already see it solidifying. And about 36 degrees. You can see already over half of it has solidified. And it hasn't even been 2 minutes yet. We're at 3 degrees for the ice. But it's obviously 0. .34 degrees for the solution. It looks like it's about almost completely solidified. Just the very top there is still slightly slushy. It's been 3 minutes, so I'll go ahead and record the temperature. And it's pretty much frozen, just the very top is not. I'm gonna go ahead and fix this ice here. Get a little slushy bath there. And it looks like we have a completely stone paradichlorobenzene and naphthalene solution. So I'm going to go ahead and record all the data. And in the meantime, I'm gonna remelt this and go ahead and clean up, disposing of the chemicals down the drain, being sure not to burn myself, and dispose of this in the sink. And thank you.